Hello, I am R.M. Francis, and I'm the author of Palmer, a poetry collection out with V Press. There's a sequence of poems in this that refer to different saints in the Christian tradition, and this reading is going to cover those poems. First one is Saint Anthony. Saint Anthony ushers us through morning mists into lustre, set against pale stone Worcester. He beckons us up creaking stairs, away from the Lethe, up to second-story windows, easing into 13th century ledges to spy Benedictine spectres, stoic, refined, sewing. Toil's unbroken rhizomes call like Evelyn's church toll called. Order, spanning centuries. Order. Anthony, who sought things that were lost in pinfold state, claims two boys lost in ivy-drenched gardens, picking at petty spurge for petri dishes. In Derive, with rows of Jesuits' bark, bishops' weed, Anthony aids penicillin boys to stress covens of fungus. Order, spanning centuries. Order. We possess nothing, certainly, except the past. Saint Clement. Morning before birth, almost parents circling the mud paths of Greenpool. In Peter's footprints, he stepped to quarry stamped grounds with pickaxe, gorged stone with clear gushings, and quenched those brick breakers. Strapped to sinking steel, neck anchor noosed as marine crucifix, this mason is sainted in marginal straits where sapropels flare in thunderstorm fest. Locals call it Leviathan blinking. Aruna guards anthropogenic shrine with sharpened shinbone through brackish tide. In Peter's footprints we step Crimean shores, collecting salters, sure, steadfast, entering the vale, into brine with nets, with chain, to forge meek Nadenstuhls in martyred memory. Each birthday morning we pilgrimage that cycle, passing grace to earth. Saint Chad. Saint Chad's overlooks jaundiced leaves set against unpolished silver. That's the stain of cloud around Jubilee Park, where daughter and dad, too early for daytime, join hands with other gods. Power-stepping pensioner, panning for years. Two staff pups lunge on leads, pulling limb from socket through high-vis sleeve. One bloke, he ain't from round here, surprised by smile. Just us and the rush of thrush, robin, rat. We take the quad, a scholar's path, where firethorn buffets winged choristers and taste God's kiss in the damp of a discarded mitten. She says, "It's been there for days, Dad. I'm sure God's watching." Palm squeezes palm a touch tighter. Dad inhales November dew. They peer in the hole of ash trunk. She semaphores back, and grey slate glints between moss and algae. Sun raises morning mists from St. Chad's roof.